Hey, what's up guys? All Things Baseball coming at you with another video. And today I'm going to do a Wilson A2000 versus Rawlings Heart of the Hide. These two gloves are from the two top brands in gloves right now and are retailed about the same price, around $230 to $250. I have a 6-part comparison to hopefully help you guys decide which glove is right for you. So we're going to first do the leather quality. Now on the leather, this is just normal pro stock leather from Wilson. Nothing special, just on their every glove they have. And then the heart of the hide is obviously U.S. steer hide. So you guys can see that. It's black on black, so you're not gonna be able to see it, but just trust me, it's U.S. steer hide. And on the leather, I'm gonna have to give this to Rawlings. It just feels better to the touch, and I think it can hold its shape better. This Wilson just feels I don't know, maybe a little more soft than I'm liking than the Rawlings. So that's 1 for Rawlings, 0 for Wilson. Next we're gonna go to comfort. Now keep in mind I have had this Rawlings longer, so it's gonna be a little more comforting to my hand because it has already created grooves for my fingers and things like that, and I've shaped it the way I want it. But this Wilson, I have to say, is actually more comfortable than starting out. The leather on the palm, on the palm and the inside just feels softer, and it feels like the glove was made for me, and I like that in a glove. So right there, that's Wilson 1, Rawlings 1. Well, let's move to the mesh versus super skin comparison. Now mesh, as you can tell, it loses its color. When I first got this glove the mesh was flat black. Now it's kind of like a light brown kind of looking. And on the super skin, it's not gonna ever lose its color. It's just gonna stay the same color like a leather would, as well as it's gonna hold its shape a lot better. So I think in the long run, Wilson super skin is gonna outlast Rawlings mesh or any other brand's mesh. So there's Wilson 2, Rawlings 1. Now let's move to the lace quality. As far as laces, I'm going to have to give this one to Rawlings because I feel like their laces are a little thicker and feel a little higher quality. The Wilson feels kind of a little cheaper, and it's kind of thin. Alright, so there, that ties it up with Rawlings 2, Wilson 2. Now let's move to Drylex versus the fur. Now in here, when I first got this Rawlings, I never had tried fur. I always had like cheaper quality gloves with lesser quality, like faux fur, as you want to say. But over time, this, especially if you have like blonde fur, it's gonna start yellowing and it's gonna start turning brown and start smelling. Luckily I have black in here, but it's still starting to smell. This Drylex has so many advantages over that one. It's comforting, more comforting. It's padded, and it's sweat resistant. So when you get sweaty, it's not gonna stay in there. or stain because it's a flat black in every glove. So I gotta give that one overwhelmingly to Wilson. And if you haven't tried this Drylex, I think that's one of the big advantages of getting a Wilson. So go to your local sporting goods store like Dick's or something, and you try on a Wilson with Drylex. You'll feel the difference right away. So that is, now it's 3 Wilson, 2 Rawlings. Now on the last one, I'm gonna do probably one of the most important things to gloves nowadays is style. Now this Wilson is probably the simplest you can get, just black with Wilson Gold logos and like navy blue welting. That is pretty simple as far as a Wilson, but like if you get like a Dat Dude or a some Wilson glove of the months, they're gonna be really flashy. Now as far as Rawlings, you really don't get flash with Rawlings. They're always black or mocha or blonde or tan. You never really get like a red or a blue or orange, and I think that's one of the advantages of Wilson. But that depends on yourself. If you like a flashy glove, then go ahead and get it. I mean, it's gonna be your glove in the end, so don't care about what anybody else thinks. If you like a flat black glove, then get it. And if you prefer Wilson over Rawlings, then get a Wilson. If you prefer Rawlings over Wilson, then get a Rawlings. You just really have to try it out. Just go to the store, like I said before, and just put your hand on it and see which one feels better. Now, as far as my preference, I'm going to have to give it to Rawlings right now. Now, I emphasize right now because this Wilson is still getting used to my hand. Now, I'll come back with an update as far as when this one is at the point this one is in, and if it's better or not. But right now, I gotta give it to this Rawlings Heart of the Hide as my preference of gloves. Now I hope that helps you make a better buying decision, because these gloves are expensive nowadays and you don't want to buy something you don't like. So thanks guys for watching. All Things Baseball signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.